picture near me. I don't wait for what is gone. I have learned to make a morning out of waking up alone. But sometimes in the quiet, a melody comes through, and I meet the younger version who believed his life was you. I don't call it falling backward, I don't call it holding on. What the music kept was the part we couldn't carry, the way we loved before we knew that love could ever change. What the music kept, I can finally hear with mercy. It holds the best of what we were, without asking me to stay. I don't need to make you guilty, I don't need to make us right. There was beauty in the trying, there was truth inside the time. If a feeling once was honest, it does not become untrue just because the road divided and the years came passing through. What the music kept was the part we couldn't carry, the way we loved before we knew that love could ever change. What the music kept, I can finally hear with mercy. It holds the best of what we were, without asking me to stay. Maybe that is why it moves me, not because I want you back, but because a heart remembers what it learned from what it had. I can bless the former fire, I can let the present breathe. There are loves we stop repeating, but never quite delete. What the music kept was the part we couldn't carry, the way we loved before we knew that love could ever change. What the music kept now feels softer than regret. It holds the best of what we were, and lets me leave the rest. It holds the best of what we were, and lets me leave the rest. The record of us still turns, not in the way I wanted, not in the way we planned, but somewhere under old emotion, we are still who we began. There was a time our breathing could fall into the same design, before goodbye had language, before love learned to divide. The record of us still turns in a place no one can touch, not to bring you back to me, not to sorrow. I don't play it to pretend that the road we couldn't finish was never meant to end. I play it when I'm honest with the part I cannot change, that I was once wide open and I'd still choose that again. There are losses that can teach you how much a heart can give. The record of us still turns in a place no one can touch. Not to bring you back to me, not to ask for too much. The record of us still turns past the ache, past the dust. And if the world forgets our story, the music still remembers us. Let the younger hearts keep singing, let them have their shining part. Let them never know the ending, waiting somewhere in the dark. I won't warn them, I won't change them, I won't steal the way they feel. They were right to call it forever, while forever still felt real. The record of us still turns with a warmth I won't deny. Not enough to make me call you, just enough to know why. The record of us still turns past the ache, past the dust. And if the world forgets our story, the music still remembers us. Let it turn, let it fade, let it keep the love we made. The record of us still turns. I kept asking for the reason, like a reason could repair the part of me that waited for a truth that was not there. I made circles out of sorrow, made a trial out of time, but no answer could return us to the life I had in mind. Then one day I grew tired of needing pain to speak. I let the last question go. No answer could make you mine. No reason could turn the river back across the line. I let the last question go and found my breath again. Some endings only heal when you stop asking them. I don't need to know the moment when your heart began to move. I don't need the perfect sentence that makes losing feel approved. What we had was not a riddle meant to keep me on my knees. It was love until it wasn't, and that truth is enough for me. I let the last question go. No answer could make you mine. No reason could turn the river never leaves the air. I used to think an ending had to cut the feeling clean, like the final words between us could tell my heart what they mean. But there are softer losses that refuse to disappear. They stop asking for forever and become another year. I don't reach for what is over, I just hear what still is true. Some love signs off, but never leaves the air. It stops saying forever, but it still says I was there. Some love signs off, no rescue, no return, just a low and faithful laughter sound from a fire that had to burn. I can live without your answer, I can sleep without your call, I can walk into tomorrow with my back against the fall. But if a tender thought returns, I won't turn it into shame. Some people leave the story and still soften how it ends. Some love signs off, but never leaves the air. It stops saying forever, but it still says I was there. Some love signs off, no rescue, no return, just a low and faithful laughter sound from a fire that had to burn. Maybe peace is not erasing every trace of what we knew. Maybe healing means admitting I was truly changed by you. So I let the fading happen, I don't force the past to speak, but I honor what still rises when the room grows weak. Some love signs off, but never leaves the air. It stops saying forever, but it still says I was there. Some love signs off, and I can let it go. Not all endings turn to silence, some just learn to echo low. Not all endings turn to silence, some just learn to echo low. There is mercy in missing you. It means my heart was not afraid. It means I touched a kind of love that time could never make ashamed. There is gentle proof inside me that I once loved honestly. I used to hide the softer ache like it made me less alive, as if a stronger woman never looks back when she cries. But strength is not forgetting or turning feeling into stone. Sometimes grace is standing still and letting truth be known. I don't need to make you guilty, I don't need to make you stay. I can honor what you gave me without giving now away. What we had was not forever, but it carried something kind, and I will not hate the feeling just because it survived. There is mercy in missing you. It means my heart was not afraid. It means I touched a kind of love that time could never make ashamed. There is mercy in missing you, not a chain, not a plea. If I feel I'd hate the feeling just because it survived, if I feel you for a moment, I won't ask the past to speak. I will only let the feeling pass like weather over me. Then I'll lift my head again with the ache no longer cruel. There is mercy in remembering a heart that once chose you. There is mercy in missing you. It means my heart was not afraid. It means I touched a kind of love that time could never make ashamed. There is mercy in missing you, and it does not make me weak. It only means the love was real, even when it set me free. There is mercy, there is mercy in missing you. I outlived the echo, I did not make it die. I let it cross the hollow till it lost the right to decide. I outlived the echo of the love that used to call. It can move through me sometimes, but it cannot move me all. There was a season after you when one small sound could break me. I would hear a trace of us and let the past retake me. I thought the only freedom was to make the feeling end, but the heart has different healing than the mind can recommend. So I stopped fighting shadows, stopped begging them to leave. I gave the grief a little room, but not the whole of me. And slowly, without drama, did not make it die. I let it cross the hollow till it lost the right to decide. I outlived the echo of the love that used to call. It can move through me sometimes, but it cannot move me all. If your name returns in passing, I no longer lose my ground. I can hear what once undid me as a far and fading sound. That is not forgetting, that is not pretending to. That is how a heart survives what it cannot fully lose. I outlived the echo, I did not make it die. I let it cross the hollow till it lost the right to decide. I outlived the echo, and I stand beyond the fall. It can move through me sometimes, but it cannot move me all. I did not kill the echo. I learned to live past the sound. Free without forgetting. I used to think the only way was to erase you clean, to make the heart a colder place than it was meant to be. But nothing honest leaves us without changing how we live. And I would rather carry truth than call it nothing just to heal. I am free without forgetting. I can bless what I survived. You can live somewhere within me without owning all my life. I am free without forgetting, not erased, not holding on. Some love teaches you to open, then has to let you go. I don't turn away from feeling when it rises now and then. I don't make it mean forever, I don't make it start again. There is room inside a person for the past and something new. I can honor who I was without belonging still to you. I am free without forgetting. I can bless what I survived. You can live somewhere within me without owning all my life. I am free without forgetting, not erased. There was a time I reached you before I had to speak. You could feel the storm in me before it touched my cheek. Now the space between us has learned another name, close enough to matter, too far to be the same. I don't call it waiting, I don't call it need, but some love leaves the body slower than it leaves. You went out of range, but not out of me. Too far for my hands, too deep to release. You went out of range, past what hope can see. I have learned to let you go, but not to call you nothing to me. I can live without the answer, I can sleep without the sign, I can walk through ordinary days and almost claim them mine. But there is still a quiet place that softens when you pass, not asking for forever, only honoring what we had. You went out of range, but not out of me. Too far for my hands, too deep to release. Maybe distance has a mercy, maybe love can change its role from the one thing that held me to the truth that made me whole. I won't turn your absence into something I obey, but I won't deny the beauty just because it moved away. You went out of range, but not out of me. Too far for my hands, too deep to release. You went out of range, past what hope can see. I have learned to let you go, but not to call you nothing to me. Out of range, not out of me. Heard you when nothing played. I turned away from every song that knew too much of us. I left the old familiar lines untouched. touched because they could. I thought if there was no music, no feeling would return. But love is not that simple when it once had somewhere to burn. I gave the silence room, and still it brought me you. I heard you where nothing played, no melody, no voice, no trace. Just the old love finding shade in a place I thought was safe. I heard you where nothing played, and I finally understood. Some things don't have to come back to remain what they were. I do not want the ending changed, I do not want the past restored. I only know the heart keeps doors it never speaks about anymore. You are not a passing weather, you are not a simple wound. You became a deeper language I still feel beneath the room. I heard you where nothing played, no melody, no voice, no trace. Just the old love finding shade in a place I thought was safe. I heard you where nothing played, and I finally understood. Some things don't have to come back to remain what they were. Maybe peace is not the absence of everything we lose. Maybe peace is when it visits and no longer owns the truth. I can let your shadow pass without asking it to stay. I can miss the love we had and still not lose today. I heard you where nothing played, no melody, no voice, no trace. Just the old love finding shade in a place I thought was safe. I heard you where nothing played, but it did not break me down. Some things don't have to come back to remain what they were. I heard you there where nothing played. I told everyone I was better, said your leaving lost its way. I learned to smile at questions, I I learned what not to say. Then a melody found the weakness I had covered up so well, and the truth came through the speakers like a story I could not help. I can fool the morning, I can fool my pride, but when that feeling rises, there is nowhere left to hide. The song won't let me lie. It knows I still break sometimes. It knows the part of me that never said goodbye. The song won't let me lie. It pulls the truth from deep inside. I can tell the world I'm fine, but the song won't let me lie. I don't want to start over, I don't want the past replayed, but there are certain lines of music that still know the love we made. They don't ask me to surrender, they don't ask me to be weak. They just find the hidden places where your name still touches me. The song won't let me lie. It knows I still break sometimes. It knows the part of me that never said goodbye. The song won't let me lie. It pulls the truth from deep inside. I can tell the world I'm fine, but the song won't let me lie. Maybe healing isn't silence. Maybe healing lets it play. Lets the ache come through the music, then lets it drift away. I don't need to hold you longer, I don't need to make you mine, but I won't call it nothing when the feelings still survive. The song won't let me lie. It knows I still break sometimes. It knows the part of me that never said goodbye. The song won't let me lie, but I can't let the truth pass by. I can miss you and keep living, even when the song knows why. I can miss you and keep living, even when the song knows why. I can make it through the first verse. I can almost feel alright. I can let the old words pass me like strangers in the night. But there's a line I never get to, there's a turn I cannot run, where the music lowers gently and I know what's coming up. I don't stop the song from playing, I just breathe and let it pass. You live in the lines I skip, in the part I never sing, in the place my heart goes quiet when the old ache enters in. You live in the lines I skip, where the truth gets far too clear. You live in the lines I skip, in the part I never sing, in the place my heart goes quiet when the old ache enters in. You live in the lines I skip, and I let the silence stay. Some songs are not forgotten, they are survived another way. Some songs are not forgotten, they are survived another way.
Your absence has a sound. It finds me when I'm still, not loud enough to break me, but close enough to feel. Your absence has a sound, a low and lonely tune. I don't need you back beside me to know it once was you. I thought the hardest part would be learning not to call, but silence has its own way of walking through the walls. It does not ask for pity, it does not beg or burn. It only brings the feeling I thought I'd never learn. There are days I move with ease, there are days I almost smile. Then the air becomes familiar for a little while. Not because I want the old life, not because I can't go on, but some love leaves a rhythm even after it is gone. Your absence has a sound. It finds me when I'm still, not loud enough to break me, but close enough to feel. Your absence has a sound, a low and lonely tune. I don't need you back beside me to know it once was you. Maybe I will always notice where your laughter used to be. Maybe peace is not forgetting, but hearing differently. If the quiet says I loved you, I can let that meaning pass. Some echoes are not prisons, they are proof that something lasted. Your absence has a sound. It finds me when I'm still, not loud enough to break me, but close enough to feel. Your absence has a sound, but I am stronger too. I can hear the space you left without returning back to you. I can hear the space you left and still keep moving through.
I learned the shape of absence. At first it filled the room like something I could touch, a place beside my breathing that asked a little much. I tried to move around it, tried not to speak its name, but love leaves more than leaving when it has been held that way. Then slowly, without warning, the empty learned to change. I learned the shape of absence without letting it shape me. I learned to miss your presence and still let myself be free. I learned the shape of absence, how it bends, how it remains. Some losses do not leave us, but they do not have to reign. I do not wake up broken the way I used to do. I do not make the daylight answer back for you. Still somewhere in my spirit there is a tender space, not begging to be filled again, just asking to be faced. I learned the shape of absence without letting it shape me. I learned to miss your presence and still let myself be free. I learned the shape of absence, how it bends, how it remains. Some losses do not leave us, but they do not have to reign. There is no shame in carrying what once carried you. There is no shame in changing after what you've been through. I can honor what went missing, I can bless what had to end. I can build a life with room enough for sorrow to become a friend. I learned the shape of absence, then I learned my own. What you left did not erase me, it only showed me how I've grown. I am still tender where you left me. Not broken like I used to be, not waiting by the past. I learned to stand without you. I learned that I could last, But there is a place inside me that never turned to stone. It doesn't ask for answers, it only knows you're gone. I am still tender where you left me, not lost, not asking why, just careful with the part of me that loved you with no pride. I am still tender where you left me, but I'm stronger than before. Some love does not return, it only teaches you the more. I don't hate the way it ended, I don't dress the truth in blame. You were real when you were with me, even if you couldn't stay. I have made a life around it, I have learned another song, but the heart is not a stranger to the place it once belonged. I am still tender where you left me, not lost, not asking why, just careful with the part of me that loved you with no pride. I am still tender where you left me, but I'm stronger than before. Some love does not return, it only teaches you the more. If I feel you in a silence, I don't call it falling back. It is only proof that loving leaves a mark the years can't track. And I can bless the softer damage without living in the womb. There is grace in being open, even after losing you. I am still tender where you left me, not lost, not asking why, just gentle with the part of me that once kept you inside. I am still tender where you left me, but I'm walking with that truth. Some love does not return, it only makes a soul more true. Still tender, still standing, still true.
The chorus brings you back. I was almost fine today, till that old line found me. Not loud enough to break me, just enough to let you in. I did not ask
never leaves the sound. I can pass 100 days, when one song opens everything. The chorus brings you back, like love has one more breath. Not enough to make you mine, just enough to ache again. The chorus brings you back, and I don't fight the sound. Some endings go silent, but they never leave the song. I don't want the past rebuilt. I know what time is taken, but there are lines inside a heart that stay a little sacred. I let the music have its way, I let the feeling rise. Not every tear is weakness, not every hurt is blind. The chorus brings you back, like love has one more breath. Not enough to make you mine, just enough to ache again. The chorus brings you back, and I don't fight the sound. Some endings go silent, but they never leave the song. Maybe this is how I keep the better part of losing, not by holding on to you, but by hearing what we were. If the song can still remember what my pride forgets to say, let it sing the truth once more, then let the night move on. The chorus brings you back, like love has one more breath. Not enough to make you mine, just enough to ache again. The chorus brings you back, but I can't let it play. Some endings go silent, but the heart still knows the song. The chorus brings you back, then lets you fade away. There's an hour that still knows you. It finds me soft and unprepared. to drag me back to sorrow, just to prove that you were there. There's an hour that still knows you, when the old truth comes through. I can live the whole day forward, then that hour turns to you. Most days I can carry what we had with grace. Your name can pass beside me without changing my face. But when the world grows thinner and my guard begins to fall, something in the quiet still remembers all. Don't make a wound of it, I don't call it fate. I have learned some kinds of missing do not need a shame. You were once the answer to a part I could not say. Now you are the echo that still knows the way. There's an hour that still knows you. It finds me soft and unprepared, not to drag me back to sorrow, just to prove that you were there. There's an hour that still knows you. It finds me soft and unprepared, not to drag me back to sorrow, just to prove that you were there. I can live the whole forget the year, but some things learned by holding do not disappear. When the first notes gather, something in me moves, like the night we stood together still knows what to do. I don't reach for what is over, but the feeling reaches me. My arms remember what my mind lets go, the way love held its breath when the music moved us close. My arms remember what the years could not remove. Some dances end forever, but they don't stop moving you. I don't call it weakness, I don't call it pain. It's just a softer weather passing through my frame. You are not beside me, I know that much is true, but there are parts of loving time cannot undo. My arms remember what my mind lets go, the way love held its breath when the music moved us close. My arms remember what the years could not remove. Some dances end forever, but they don't stop moving you. If I could keep one feeling without asking for the past, I would keep that quiet turning when I thought the world would last. Not to pull you back beside me, not to make the old love stay, just to thank the younger woman who is brave enough to sway. My arms remember what my mind lets go, the way love held its breath when the music moved us close. My arms remember what the years could not remove. Some dances end forever, but they don't stop moving you. Some dances end, but they don't leave the body. The words we never gave are the ones that learn to stay. They don't shout, they don't accuse, they just find me anyway. The words we never gave still move beneath my name. What the mouth could not release, the heart repeats the same. I had 1,000 chances to tell you where it hurt, but I made myself look stronger and left love doing the work. You had your own small tremble hidden under pride. Two people still close on something good, but I wonder if you carry what I could not say back then. Not as sorrow, not as anger, just an unfinished end. The words we never gave are the ones that learn to stay. They don't shout, they don't accuse, they just find me anyway. The words we never gave still move beneath my name. What the mouth could not release, the heart repeats the same. Across the life we lost, I would not ask for rescue, I would not count the cost. I would say you mattered deeply, even when I stood apart. And leaving you in silence was the wound I gave my heart. Just find me anyway. The words we never gave still move beneath my name. What the mouth could not release, the heart repeats the same. The heart repeats what we never gave. At first it came like thunder, with no mercy in its hands. I could barely say your name without losing where I stand. Then time did something quiet, not enough to make me cold. It only taught the hurting how to loosen what it holds. I still feel the place you touched, but it does not tear me down. The ache learned grace, it stopped asking you to stay. It still knows where love has been, but it lets me walk away. The ache learned grace, it no longer speaks and blame. I can carry what we were without burning in the flame. I don't need to call you cruel to make my healing clear. I don't need to make us false to prove I'm still here. We were beautiful and human, we were brave until we broke. And some truths arrive more gently when the heart has room to know. The ache learned grace, it stopped asking you to stay. It still knows where love has been, but it lets me walk away. The ache learned grace, it no longer speaks in blame. I can carry what we were without they bring. I was not weak for loving. I am not weak for letting go. Some endings teach the heart a deeper way to grow. The ache learned grace. It stopped asking you to stay. It still knows where love has been, but it lets me walk away. The ache learned grace. Now it moves with softer weight. I can miss you without losing the woman I became. The ache learned grace, and so did I.
I turned the music lower to make the room feel kind, but all it did was leave me with more of you inside. I tried to make the aching a smaller thing to bear, but love can lose its volume and still be everywhere. I thought a softer sound would make you go away. I turned it down, you stayed in the hush behind the song, in the breath between the verses, where I thought I had moved on. I turned it down, you stayed, like a truth I couldn't fake. Some hearts don't need the music to remember what they made. I don't reach for old excuses. I don't blame the empty air. I have learned to live around it, like a bruise I do not wear. But there are certain feelings that never ask for proof. They rise beneath the quiet and sound too much like you. I turned it down, you stayed in the hush behind the song, in the breath between the verses, where I thought I had moved on. I turned it down, you stayed, like a truth I couldn't fake. Some hearts don't need the music to remember what they made.
you.